Hey guys, Sam from Manfa Makes. So the past few videos I have been wearing the same stuff, and that is because I am batch recording on one of my days off. That means that I can still get daily content out to you, and it means that I do not miss a video. So welcome back to everyone that has been here before. Hi to any newbies. It is so great to see you. You are welcome anytime you wish. Thank you for clicking on and spending your time with me today. So you will be seeing this on Friday, the 27th of May 2022. I'm actually filming it on Wednesday, but don't tell anyone. And our Friday segment is the next part of Manfella versus Poppy the Pixie. Ding ding, round two. So, if you are not familiar with this collaboration, I am working alongside another beautiful, wonderful, amazing yarny friend of mine, who is a fellow content creator, and her channel name is Bella Uncinetto, and her actual name is Christina. She is a wonderful friend of mine. I really do love the fact that this is our second collaboration together. We did Manfella vs Koji. There is a playlist on both our channels that has both our videos in it. Please do go check it out if you have not seen it. And this one also has its own playlist as well. So, just to briefly refresh your memory, myself and the beautiful Christina are working from this book here, Unicorns, Dragons and More, Fantasy Amigurumi 2. We gave the choice to you guys, our family members, as to which pattern we were going to make. And the vote ended up being for Poppy the Pixie. So this is who we are battling it out to make week after week. We both follow the pattern, we both make the same part, and we both show you our progress week by week along the way. There is a nicer, better picture of Poppy here. Isn't she gorgeous? I did say to you that I was going to go off, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm doing different colours than what the pattern is in the book. That is to get outside of my comfort zone. That is to push myself to be a little bit more creative with the colour choices that I have and use. It doesn't always have to be the same as what the pattern book shows. I can be a little bit unique. I can put my own twist on things, and I thought baby steps. I will just change the colours up this time, and then eventually, as I get more adventurous, there might be other twists and turns in future endeavours. Yes, so last week Christina and I made Poppy's head and body. This week we have added some more bits and pieces to Poppy, and now she is looking a little bit more like the picture in the book. I had a little bit of trouble this week, so let's get into it, shall we? I will, of course, show you her first. Here she is, guys. She is actually wearing a very similar coloured it's going to be a dress, but it looks like a top at the minute. Similar colour to me today. She has her wings, she has her beautiful red locks, and she has her lovely blue hat. So yes, when we left off last week, all she had was a bald head, her face, and this body. This week we have added the hat, the hair, and the wings. So here she is. She is super cute, super adorable in my opinion. I really am loving how she's turning out. She's even got a little fringe there, guys, if you can see. So the bit that I had trouble with was her hair. I really struggled with her hair. I really didn't take long to do this part of Poppy. She is actually a super quick make. Both rounds that we have done on Poppy so far, I have literally managed to do in an hour and a half. Really hasn't taken me long at all. But I really struggled with her hair. And what I mean by that is when I originally did her hair, it was hanging down all limp and lifeless like this. And it was just looking absolutely... Oh, I've got some fuzzies, guys. Sorry. It was just looking awful. She was looking more like a little witch than a pixie. And that's fine if you're making a witch, but I'm not making a witch. I'm making a pixie. And I kept looking at this picture in the book. And I'm like, she's got lovely curly ringlety hair. Why is mine so limp and, you know, lank and meh? And I even messaged Christina and I said, have you done Poppy's hair yet? Because mine is awful. And it really was awful because every strand was like this. And that is because silly Manfa didn't realise that if you twist it back on itself, so if you twist it to the left and force it to do something it doesn't want to do, it springs up into a lovely curly Q. And that is how I managed to figure out her hair much, much better. And it does look much, much better in my opinion. I love the fact that I chose for her to be a redhead. I love the fact that I have made her unique to me with the different coloured hat and the different coloured dress. I love the fact that I managed to get the wings on. Sewing up is not my forte, as I have said to you guys before. I do think, though, that I am getting much neater with my sewing. Don't get me wrong, I still need to improve, but that is much, much better than I have ever managed before. I love the fact that when her wings are on, her hair kind of falls naturally in between them, on top of them and around them. They were super simple to do. Her hat really didn't take very long at all. None of it took really that long. And I am super happy with how she's turning out, and it is making me feel more and more comfortable to break away from copying things exactly, putting my own spin on things, and just a simple change of colours really does change the appearance of the project. Oh, right. Camera issues. I do apologise. Poppy, can you face the front, please? Thank you. Just by changing the colours, let's put them side by side. Just by changing the colours, she looks like a completely different make. And I'm okay with that. I actually really like that. And I am super proud of myself that I pushed myself to do that. Super, super pleased, because just look, she's still just as beautiful as the one in the book. They're just different, that's all. So yes, once I had figured out how to curl the hair and I had stopped having a bit of a pouty tantrum because it didn't look like the book and I didn't like the hair, I am super, super pleased. And I actually find myself just twiddling around with the hair and zhuzhing it up a bit and making it look really nice. So yes, I am super, super pleased with the progress of how she is turning out. There we go. I still have no end goal for Poppy. I don't know who will be receiving her. I don't know where she will end up. But like I said, she is super, super adorable. I really do love her a lot. I cannot wait to do next week's part. Yes, so please stay tuned for part number 3 or round 3 next week. And then you will see even more of this gorgeous Pixie. There we go. That light is super bright. Sorry guys, my lighting is awful tonight. I do apologise. But yes, that is my Pixie. That is my Poppy. I hope you like her. I hope you're enjoying seeing the progress that Christina and I are making. It goes without saying that if you are not familiar with Christina or her channel details will be linked down in the description box. Please do click the link. Please do go over. Please do check her out and see if she is your cup of tea. And if she is, throw some yarn in her window and join her family. She would very much appreciate it and welcome you in with open arms. So until next week, that is it for Poppy the Pixie. Now, you are seeing this on Friday, so you have a glorious weekend ahead of you. I'm filming this on Wednesday, so I've just still got another couple of days to go before then. So I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I hope you get a lot of crafting done. Yeah, and as I always say, I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones and get some good quality crafting time in. And I will see you very, very soon. I love you all loads. Bye.